I'm sitting here with Mike Hogarty, who is the Chief Operating Officer of the Red Blue Collective, and we are going to chat about hashtag Meet at IMTS. You might have seen that around, but you might not know what it is. Well, Mike is here to tell us more. But before we do that, Mike, I'd love to start with you. Tell us a little bit about your background.
So I grew up in Northern Virginia. I have 6 brothers, 1 sister, and I got into making things at a young age. My dad was in the Air Force, and so we always were tinkering with things, making airplanes and whatnot. That grew into automotive technology, and now I'm in manufacturing, helping entrepreneurs take their products to market and making some of my own as well.
And you're doing that with your company, the Red Blue Collective. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So the Red Blue Collective grew out of a partnership with myself and Callie Keene. His family is in manufacturing, and I met him when I was learning how to develop products of my own. Now we help other entrepreneurs and startups take their products to market, connect them with an ecosystem in the Northern Virginia area and globally, and help them with their challenges, overcoming hurdles, taking their products to market, lowering risk.
All right. Now, you might have seen hashtag Meet at IMTS plastered over social media, especially on Instagram. Mike, what is that?
So Meet at IMTS is a community event for entrepreneurs and makers. So we realized that a lot of the people that are making products are not connected with industry, with manufacturing. A lot of their designs and other things don't quite hold up when they get to scale. So we were trying to connect with the makers, the entrepreneurs who are coming to IMTS for the first time, machinists especially, a metalworking nation. We're trying to connect them with people that can help with their journey. Entrepreneurship is like taking a journey into the woods by yourself alone. And so the community allows you to have other people join you, lowers the risk, increases your confidence, helps you to see the future and walk ahead with confidence and get to your goals. So.
Well, outside of confidence and creating that confidence and bringing all of these people together, why is having this meetup at IMTS 2018 important for the maker community?
So it's super important to make sure the maker community is involved with industrial manufacturing technology as early as possible in the process, so their eyes can be opened to all the different possibilities. It'll shift their thought process. They'll then design for the scale that's possible in the manufacturing world today. It also helped them to connect with other makers and entrepreneurs that are on the same journey, and that way they can get join up part of the community. They can benefit from one another, find new customers, maybe even add value to the industrial manufacturing world.
Well, when is the hashtag Meet at IMTS meetup happening, and where is it happening?
It's happening here at the West Building, room W471 at 1:30 on Wednesday.
Now, it's an hour long. What are we going to experience within that hour's time?
So we're going to have a panel of maker entrepreneurs who are on this journey with us. We're going to talk about the relevance of becoming part of a community, and also focusing on opening your eyes to industrial manufacturing, but also thinking about how we as makers can add value. A lot of us are solving problems of our own in maker spaces and in our businesses, and when we come into a larger industrial focused technology event like this, we can see where we stack up, where our technology and our problem solving ends and where the industrial world has things right now. And we can see how we can really add value here with some automation, with software, one of the ways we to solve a problem, or we may find that a larger machine tool builder has already solved our problem, the price point is perfect, and we just keep moving on. So it's important that we break down that bridge and communicate between those two communities. So.
What type of attendees are you looking to attract? Who is this going to make an impact on?
Primarily people who are attending for the first time. They may have a product that they're making on their own. They're here, they're discovering new technology that'll help them to improve their profit margins, or maybe they're looking for a new work holding solution. They're also looking to connect with other makers and manufacturers that are in the same space that they are. So I'd say smaller shops, job shop, machine shop environment who are coming here. We can connect them with some other machine companies, or maybe that we can tell them, hey, did you check out this booth? They have a solution on automation that would be perfect for your product. Or we can connect them with another maker who's a little further along, and the two of them can join up, and then after IMTS then continue to talk and to build their companies.
So how will participating in this meetup help these attendees experience right here the next few days at IMTS 2018?
So primarily, this is a huge show.
Yeah.
I spent a couple of hours the other day just walking through one room, and we just went through 4 booths, and it took 2 hours. So being able to connect with other people that can say, hey, you need to go and see this particular booth, or did you consider going into this other area of the show where there's some new software that might actually be perfect for your application. It's really a place to connect with like-minded individuals, to focus on different booths. One of the problems I'm running into personally is it's so overwhelming that I've gone and seen a couple things I wanted to see, and then it's like, well, what next? And you go through the show planner, but you're not really sure what you're looking for. So this is a place where we can talk, we can open up people's vocabulary, we can talk about new technologies, and now they're going to have a new direction to go and a new place to go in the show, and then maybe we can meet up and have dinner together and talk about the next day and really join forces so that we maximize our attendance of the show this year.
So be sure to join forces with others in the maker community by attending the hashtag Meet at IMTS meetup happening on Wednesday, September 12th from 1:30 to 3:30 in the West Building, room W471. And be sure to follow that hashtag Meet at IMTS all over social media, especially Instagram, to continue the conversation after this meetup occurs. That was Mike Hogarty, the Chief Operating Officer of the Red Blue Collective.